Greetings, I'm Jeremy the Tall Trainer. I wanted to show you some of my favorite and most versatile fitness equipment that I use in my studio. What I'll do is I'll introduce them, tell you a quick little stuff about each one, and then what we'll do is at the end of this video, it'll just be some clips of me demonstrating some exercise that you can do with each of the types of equipment here. One of my favorites here is just the exercise tube. This is by far the most versatile. So again, you've got standing on it, stretching, all those kind of things, but this is my favorite for travel. Really like this, very handy, very small and compact. So there's that one, exercise tube. Came across this at a conference recently, not the exercise ball, but this is actually an exercise ball that has water in there. And so it's really tricky to get the water in. I suggest putting the water in first and then filling it up with air. Not too much water, I mean at most like a gallon. So you got 6 to 8 pounds of water. If you're pretty stout, maybe 10 to 12 pounds might do you. But there's some cool exercise that you can do with an exercise ball with water in it. I'll show you some of those at the end here. So there's that. We have a kettlebell. And so if you look here, it's shaped just like that. One thing I like about these is they are very heavy compared to how they look. So they're quite heavy, but some of the weight dynamics of a kettlebell, because the weight is down in there, is kind of nice. There's a few fun exercises I like to do with the kettlebells also. So have that over here. All right. One of my favorites of all time here is called the Power Block. Here, I'll walk it over to you here. So Power Block is what it's called. It's an adjustable dumbbell. And so basically what you can do is, this one right here goes from 5 pounds to 45 pounds. And so I just slide it around here. Now I'm doing one exercise, slide it here if I need something a little lighter. I can do a different exercise. The changeover is really fast. You can get the whole weight there, and just make for legs or something like that. And so I'll show a few exercises that you can do using the Power Block also. So here we go, over here. Out of the way. All right. And of course, I'm not even going to show that many exercises with this because you just don't need to see it. But a mat, very good for your program. Really helpful for a lot of exercises, just so you're not bothering your back. Increase the comfort level of doing your laying down, standing up, different exercises like that. So you want something really cushy, something that doesn't bottom out, so when you land on there, you don't just hit the ground right through the mat. You want it to have a little bit of toughness to it. So this is a 2-inch thick mat right here that's got some pretty decent toughness. You can kind of almost fall down from standing up onto it and not have too much trouble. So a mat is a good addition to your program. All right, we've got the rope here. This one you're just going to be curious about. Really works a lot on the upper body really well, works the cardiovascular system. Some pretty cool stuff using this really long piece of rope. All right, over here we've got little slider discs. They're basically like furniture movers. They have a little pad on top. They're sliding on the bottom, work best on carpet. But there's stuff you can do sliding around on these things, whether you're using your hands, using your feet. Awesome ab stuff and really good leg stuff too. So the little slidey discs are a pretty fun one. All right, over here we have, it's called a Liebert equalizer. And so actually invented by Mark Liebert there, and I know it's not really a very elaborate thing. It's basically just two bars set up, but it allows you to do a lot of great body weight exercises. So I'll show a few of the body weight exercises. Some of the best training you can do is body weight training, and so this allows you to have some of the proper size and height of equipment here of bars, so you can do a bunch of different stuff and work the body really well. So Liebert equalizer, I won't throw these, I'll just move these over here. All right, another really good one is the step here. All right, there's a ton of stuff you can do using just a plain old basic step, from using it as a chair for exercises to, for this you can do some laying down stuff, so you can actually use it as your bench. But I'll show you a bunch of exercises you can do with this as well. So those are the things I'm going to show you. Now I'll actually show you some exercises.